Investing in the stock market can feel intimidating, maybe even a little scary. I remember thinking this when I first got started, but it is an important skill set to learn because it essentially is going to help you make money work for you instead of you relying on trading your time for money. Now, this is how the rich become richer, and you don't have to have a lot of money in order to invest it in the stock market. Now, I'm a firm believer that you can learn how to properly invest by simply taking on the abundance of resources online and learning important investment principles. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the best resources to learn investing for beginners that I use and I went to when I first started learning. Now, I know in a lot of my videos, I use the word investing and trading quite interchangeably. So let's first go over what the difference is. Trading in the stock market is about buying and selling stocks for short-term profits. This can be day traders who look to make a quick daily profit, as well as swing traders who buy stocks and sell them again in a few days, weeks, or even months. On the other hand, investing in the stock market is about long-term gains, and the easiest example that I can give to you is Warren Buffett. He typically holds his stocks for about 20 years in his portfolio. That means through the dips and the highs, he will hold his investments for long-term gains. In the Roth IRA account I share with you here on this channel, I do a combination of short-term swing trades as well as long-term investments. Now, I do not hold any index funds or mutual funds in this portfolio. It's simply my preference of how to do my investing, but that doesn't mean that you have to do or use the same investment strategies as I do. So this video is simply for you finding resources that's going to help you find the best strategy for your money. I personally have never taken a course to learn investing. Everything I know I learned for free and by reading a few books that I bought on Amazon as well as the local bookstore, so you don't really need to even spend money to learn this stuff. So the best way to get started is to have a good base on the fundamentals of value investing, and the best book recommendation that I can give to you is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. It's a book with a wealth of information that is going to help you become a more confident investor. You may have already heard of this book. It's a very well-known book when it comes to value investing, and there are two important concepts that you will learn when you read this book. The first one is how to properly do risk management through asset allocation and diversification. So if you're wondering what securities you should buy for your portfolio and what quantities, and you want to get a better understanding of how to do that, then by the time you're done reading this book, you will know exactly how to diversify your portfolio. The second thing that you are going to learn in this book is how to do proper valuation analysis. This is one of the most important things to learn in order to increase your chances of having higher returns with your investment money. You can find this book again almost anywhere, including Amazon and through your local bookstore. Next, you'll want to have a financial dictionary in your back pocket for those times that you come across these financial terms that you simply don't understand what they mean. There is a lot of financial jargon that you'll start to come across. It happened to me. Now, Investopedia is one of the best places to come to. This is where you can look up literally anything that has to do with finance and investing, and you'll figure out exactly what it means. So if you don't know what dilution means, you can come over here, check it out. I use this pretty much every single week, and it's really just a way for me to continue brushing up on my investment strategy, my investment terms, and to give myself more knowledge every single day. Now, again, you don't need to purchase anything in order to learn how to do investing, but if you do want something that is in a structured format, you can take a course that Investopedia offers. They have a lot of different courses related to investing, including becoming a day trader, investing for beginners, trading for beginners, all sorts of stuff. So there is this also resource for you. Now, all of these resources, by the way, I will link them down below underneath this video. If you're watching this video, then you already know that the Free University of YouTube is one of the best places to come and learn about investing and pretty much anything that you want to learn about. Now, I try not to watch too many YouTube videos on investing because you do find that there's a lot of hype out there about different stocks or different strategies, and I really don't want to cloud my judgment on what really I need to buy in order to get the kind of gains that I want to in my portfolio. And primarily, I stick with value value investing as well as growth stocks. And I do a lot of research on that. I am sharing with you this channel, the trading channel. It's one of the largest channels on YouTube in regards to investing. Now, I don't share it with you in order for you to become a day trader and learn how to do technical analysis, but I do share this channel with you so that you can start seeing patterns and start learning when would be a good entry point to get into a new stock that you may be considering. I've been binge watching a lot of these videos, and I do find them to be rather helpful in terms of seeing different patterns and when to get in on a trade. Once you start making money with your investments and trades, I think it's equally important to learn how to keep your money and grow it with other investments, such as real estate, and learning other tax advantage strategies. That's where my next suggestion comes in, the Tony Robbins book, UnShakeable. I would say that this book is one of the most important books that had a real impact on me when it came to investing. Now, if you are unaware of who Tony Robbins is, he is probably one of the most popular, if not the #1 motivational speaker in the world. He learned how to be successful by simply studying other successful people. The book UnShakeable is a simple guide to investing. Tony talks about how to become financially independent and secure for the long term. He does go over a lot of different retirement investment portfolios, how to avoid different fees, how to diversify, and then how to compound your wealth. So he does talk a lot about different things that I didn't even consider when I first started getting into investing. Then towards the end of the book, Tony talked a lot about the different insurances that you should have in order to literally not go bankrupt if something bad should occur. And again, these are simply things that I was not even thinking about. And so it really helped me out, not just with my portfolio investments, but also with what types of insurances would be great to get right now. Next is another YouTuber, and that is Graham Stephan. Now, Graham Stephan is a thought leader. He has built up a massive amount of wealth, and he openly shares his knowledge on how he built that wealth on his YouTube channel. So he not only talks about investing in the stock market, but he also talks about how to grow your wealth with real estate and other different strategies. As you can see here, he has different playlists that you can go to based off of what it is that you're interested in learning in terms of growing your wealth. So as you can see here, investing in the stock market is one way to earn money, earn passive money. But once you learn that, it's also important to learn other ways in order to compound your wealth. So guys, those are the different resources that I have for you. I will post them underneath this YouTube video. Now, please do me a favor. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to my channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.